What's going on, y'all? It's another What's in This sit down. We here with Tequita Queen.
Hello.
I'm not Tequita King. I'm Tequita A.
Okay, y'all gotta tell me when I'm supposed to like chime in.
Oh, anytime. It's like a full conversation.
But I want you to say like your intro first.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? How do I know when your intro's over?
Man, that's
he said your name?
Yeah, it's just really just. I just
Okay,
say, what's the
when you
next
say my
sit
name.
down. Yeah, and then pretty much. But you got it already. You're recording. All right. And we're back. So, let's see. What was we talking about before we went to break? Spiritual. Yeah. So you consider yourself a spiritual person?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all spirits.
Yeah. That's
So I'm spiritual.
true.
So,
Look at him.
how do you feel? How do you feel about your the clientele that you bring in or so like that? You know what I'm saying? You bring it like, how's your spot? Is it nice vibey? Do they get like a nice little vibey spiritual feeling when you walk in? Like,
Yeah, it's very zen.
very zen.
Yeah, it's like cozy. It's warm. It's like.
How long you been owning it?
So it'll be a year. It'll be a year since I've been in business. Like in May. Yeah, in May it'll be. Yeah, in May it'll be like a year.
And so before you went into the building, did you do any like any feng shui, like move anything around, remodeling or so?
Not really, just more so like decoration.
Right.
Just to make it, like peaceful. Cause it's like it's a suite, so it's something small. Very like intimate.
Okay.
So I just kind of, got some lights up. It's real nice, cozy. It's warm, flowery. Flowers bring some life into the place. So yeah, everybody enjoys coming there.
I feel like your personality will probably attract attention because, like, you're just a bubbly person. Mm-hmm. So, like, being that will, of course, make more people want to do business because it's just, you're already relaxed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, let's see. What made you want to do, like, massage therapy?
So it started off, I wanted to go into the Air Force. I have a tattoo on my leg, and it's bigger than the size of my hand. At the time, I wasn't able to get into the Air Force. So I wanted to do like nursing. I always knew like I wanted to help people out in some type of way. So yeah, I kind of got discouraged because of that, because of the tattoo was too big or whatever. And so then I went to a little school to see the nursing program that I was going to attend. Okay. So once we got there, the first thing they showed us was massage. So my mom's a breast cancer survivor. Mm-hmm. And when they introduced the massage, it was like, people use massage for, after they have cancer and stuff like that to help kind of your lymphatic system get back together. Yeah. So once they said that, it kind of stuck out to me like, oh, maybe I can help other individuals that's went through the same process as my mother. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of how I got into massage, and I started to get deeper into it. I was in school learning. And then it was just kind of like my passion, like, okay, like I'm nice with this. Like, it's like it's a relief for me. Right. Yeah.
That's good. So, did you have to do a lot of practicing, like really get good at it? It was like a process, kind of like, I equate everything to sports. Cause I'm a sports person now. I've been doing sports since I was young. Even music, I translate that to sports. Right. So did you have to go through a training camp in a way to kind of get yourself to a point where it's like, okay, now I can do this professionally,
I was kind of just good at it. Okay. It was just perfect. It was I
got some magic fingers.
It was like a nice little flow. You know what I'm saying? I've always had a nice flow with my hands. I've always, been nice. And I just kind of knew people kept telling me, and I was just like, okay.
You might as well take
and it
this
was kind of
serious,
I'm nice. I'm good.
Okay.
So.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up.
Hell yeah.
So, how many employees you have?
I have 3.
3 employees? All right. You
Yep. I got 3.
Magic fingers?
Huh?
They got the magic fingers?
So they don't massage.
Okay.
So I'm the only massage therapist. I said we do facials, waxing, vajacials. I don't know if you heard of that. So it's a facial for your vagina.
That's what I was literally.
You just mix it
sounds
together.
sexual.
Vajacial.
I was like.
So I have 2
I did a couple of those.
Vajacial.
I know you got.
But yeah, it's like a cleanser or whatever for the top of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, y'all hiring?
It's something.
No.
Oh, man.
We gonna be mature. That's
I was waiting on you to get the
Yeah.
I was waiting
hold it in. Wait till the break.
Right.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
So yeah. Estheticians, they basically do the facials, the waxing.
Okay.
Mondays and Thursdays as of right now, but I want them to start coming in more often. And then I just train, so we do body sculpting.
Okay.
So it's like a safer version of lipo. So it's like popping right now.
Okay.
So I have another girl.
Body sculpting.
Body sculpting.
Like,
So what it is it's a machine that I have. And so it uses wavelengths and it goes to your fat cells and it just liquefies them.
Oh.
And so then once it's like turned into a liquid, you then release the lymphatic system. So when you pee, sweat, or when you have a bowel
the
movement.
fat. Oh no
Right.
way.
Okay,
So you kind of, it's just a natural way. So the more water you drink and the more you sweat, the more you're able to like release it.
That's definitely what's up though.
So it's safer than people actually want to get surgery.
My father, he had gotten cut open and didn't even do he didn't even follow the diet. So he's still as big as he is. But if I feel like if that's something like that, that would have been way more easier because now he just got to cut on his stomach for no reason. Exactly.
And that's the thing. It's like a journey though. Like you really walk through with these individuals, and it's like, look, don't just depend on this service.
Exactly.
Like you have to go. It's a lifestyle change. You have to go home. You have to eat the right foods. You have to drink the right.
You gotta make sure it's not the only one working. You gotta make sure you're doing your part.
Yeah.
You really gotta do. I seen it firsthand. I was like, this man.
For real. So that's the thing. You gotta kind of change your lifestyle.
So you work every day then? If you're the only masseuse.
Yeah. Well, see, sometimes I don't have massage all the time. I don't have massages all the time.
It's all scheduled.
Yeah.
Right.
And I can block it off to where I can have massages available on certain days.
Yeah.
Because you're the boss, so you can pretty much say what you want to do.
So pretty much Mondays through Thursdays, I'm kind of like free, but I'm just doing stuff behind the scenes for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We definitely gonna get some business popping up in there.
Yeah.
I was already thinking we should shoot like a fucking commercial for you or something.
I was definitely thinking commercial in the works. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I definitely need a commercial.
Like that would be dope.
So do it get busy?
It does get busy.
What's a busy day for you?
Thursdays can be busy. Pretty much any days, really. Thursdays can be busy.
Hit or miss, or
Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's like a hit or miss. Honestly, yeah, it's a hit or miss. And I'm still trying to figure it out.
Right.
I just started taking off Sundays. I was 24/7. I'm available. I'm available.
Nah, I'm saying because
I'm building. So
a year into.
Yeah. So I finally was you know what? I'm gonna take off Sundays now that I have responsibilities of course I have plenty of responsibilities, but now that I have to pay these individuals, let me sit still on Sundays, get payroll together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And pay them. But at first I would go. At first I would just kind of be you know what? I'm open. I'm available. Come on with time. Yeah. And I'm still like that, but I realize that people will work around your schedule when they really want your service. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I mean, obviously they like you because you know what I'm saying. Because you can go anywhere for massage, but they's I want her hands on you. You know what I'm saying?
And then a lot of my clientele is black.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of my clientele is black, women especially. But that was kind of my, ideal. Us black women, we don't take care of ourselves as we should all the time.
But coming from you, it'll be a lot more.
We can relate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens. Any service, we're talking. That I may be in a bad mood or not in a bad mood, but something's on my mind, and we can talk about it and vice versa.
That anger can help you crack that back now. You're boom! Oh, girl, I'm coming here. Ooh, put some of that on there. Yeah, because you're a bitch, dude.
But it's a cool vibe though. We get to vent to each other. It's kind of what's up, girl?
Right.
Yeah.
Get understanding.
Yeah.
Now, is the massage industry a hard industry to get into?
I wouldn't say it's hard. But you just gotta be good. You just gotta be good at, what you do, but all around the board though. Cause you can't, energy is real. If I'm in a bad mood, I can't be massaging you.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta let that go. Cause it's massage time.
Yeah. But so what was your journey? You graduated massage school, then you became you got a job as a masseuse.
Yeah, I was after I graduated from massage school, I was working 3 jobs at one time, y'all.
Yeah,
I was
trust me.
I was going to school. No, I don't think I was going to school. I was working at a spa. I was working at Cracker Barrel, and I was working at Walmart.
Okay.
And hold on, what was your question?
I was saying your journey, like to,
Oh,
like
yeah,
how did you
yeah,
get
yeah.
from graduating massage school to owning your own store?
Got you. So yeah, I was doing all of that, and then from the spa school, what did I do?
You was on
I
the
started
streets.
well.
Your name was Bubbles. You was poppin'. I knew I seen that.
No, so look, this is what happened. Okay, so I finally passed the test to get my.
After how many tries? Finally, how many tries?
One time.
Okay.
No, look, this was the hold up. So I owed like a little balance at the school, so they won't let you take the test. So finally, I paid off the little balance, took the test, got my license, and then I started working at the airport, Ronald Reagan Airport.
Okay.
And I was doing massages there.
No way.
Yep, I was doing
They got a
massages
massage
there.
room or something like that? Like,
So it's more open. So it was chair massages. They had like the little lounges you can lay back in.
Okay.
It's just like a spa
Was that
care.
nice?
Yeah, it was nice.
Tips? What?
Yep, tips. But the commute was crazy.
How much an hour?
How much was I was probably getting paid like maybe 20 something an hour, but it was listen.
And some tips?
No, listen, but look, it was commission based too though.
Oh, God.
So if you're not, if you're, it's whichever one weighs out.
Okay, yeah.
So the commission or
it's
the
more than
hourly.
the check.
But sometimes, like, because you were short staffed, I was able to, still get my commission and still get hourly. So it was times like, but I was like, I have to stay extra and do all of this. But I would do it.
What was you leaving out with? Like 6?
It was days I would leave with like 3 something. Like I would count up everything, but I would leave like 3 something. I'm like, yes. But look, everything that I went through, like the commute was crazy.
What?
So I would wake up probably like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Drive to the VRE.
From Culpeper or?
From Fredericksburg.
Oh yeah, that's an hour and like 30 minutes right there.
No, listen. I would wake up, go to the VRE in Spotsylvania, little train. Have you been on
the
Yeah. So I would take the train all the way up to either King Street, which is in Alexandria, or Crystal City, Arlington. I would get off from there and then get onto the metro. Get off the metro and go,
I would have been
get off the metro and go into the airport.
I would have been slept on the metro. Oh, I missed my stuff.
Oh, you can sleep. Oh, yeah, you can
be
sleep.
late now. And then,
but that's everything. That's what I had to go through, though.
All right, so so you massaging at the airport.
Massage at the airport. I stopped doing massaging at the airport because I didn't like how it was a chair massage. I'm a flow type.
You couldn't do what you wanted.
I needed you on the
table. You wasn't getting the best.
Yeah. So left from there, I did life insurance. From life insurance, I then went into Geico. And then from Geico, that's when I started my own business.
And this is, you had so you say you had 3 jobs in the beginning. Now, were you having 2 jobs during all of this or something like that? Or were you just,
during what?
Like, were you having 2 jobs while you were working at the airport? Were you having 2 jobs
no.
where you were selling life insurance? Were you?
No, it was strictly like one at a time.
One at a time after
Yeah,
that.
it was one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
And so,
you only 23? God.
Yeah.
After Geico, you decided to do it?
Yep, at the Geico.
What gave you the fire at Geico?
Like I said, so the boss, like I noticed, how he was moving.
Okay.
And then another thing was that I became like really open. Like, should I feel like this? Like, should I have to
asking them the right
you know what I'm
questions.
saying? Like, I don't feel good now. I gotta go explain why I'm not coming in. It was kind of like, is this a lockdown? So
you felt like a prisoner.
Yeah, I felt enslaved. I felt enslaved, but just in a different way.
But not now.
No, not now. No. Anything that makes me feel that way, I know it's not good for me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to, like, if I feel like in bondage, I kind of...
Everything should feel genuine.
That's the same reason why I started this. Like, I got to a point, I started making good money at a job, and I'm like, shit, I'm still feeling fucking...
Exactly.
I feel like something missing.
And then I noticed, like, this is not good for my health. And so I was thinking, like... I can't keep doing this and I'm going crazy and
every day you
feeling
waking up, it's like you feel like it's a block in the day because it's like you don't want to do that shit for the whole day. It's like a whole block, like every day, every weekend.
Somebody's in charge of you though, like.
Nah, but you got the American dream working for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
inspiration.
For real. You know, you make your hours and everything like that.
That's right. You gotta put in the time.
So y'all about to close down for Corona?
No, we open. Look, we open, but look, this is what we did. We're gonna do a deep cleaning in between, after each service. And I said we was gonna have like a max of 3 clients per day.
Yeah.
So usually clients clients be in there for at least like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes even 3 hours.
Right.
So we'll probably do like 3 clients a day, deep cleaning in between, and
Yeah.
So what's like a daily routine?
You making them steps.
What's like a daily routine for you for like a day? Like, well, now you already went through it for your day before. What is it now?
Yeah, now sometimes I have a routine, but sometimes I don't, y'all. Like I get up, I get up at like 6:30 a.m. I do my little posting on social media for my business. It depends what type of mood I'm in too. Like I'll listen to some music, shower, whatever. Sometimes I like to do yoga.
Like before you go to work or whatever?
Yep, like before. I like to go before sometimes. That's really, I don't really have like a set daily thing. I just kind of go however my day is planned out,
Alright, what you be watching? You be on Netflix? Hulu?
No.
You don't be on nothing?
Not really, no.
Right?
Honestly. Like I'm not really
you don't have time to like watch TV and stuff, or
I like like educational stuff kind of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'll look at like some.
I like Forensic Files.
No, I can't watch that.
Netflix be having a lot of stuff like
I be educational.
Like sometimes I watch like movies or something. Something that's popular, but not into shows or nothing like that. I really can't think of nothing that I'm really into. I used to watch Power. Like I would watch that. I would watch Power.
You finished the whole thing?
Yep. I finished the whole thing of Power.
Fuck Tyreek. I said it. What you roll your eyes at me for, Kirk? Yeah.
Roll your eyes.
Why you roll your eyes at me when I said fuck Tyreek?
Oh no, because I still hate the ending. How they ended it. I still hate how they fucking ended Power. That's all.
It ain't over. Power Book 2 coming out.
It ain't over.
Don't want to see Tyreek's ass.
I want to see Tyreek get his ass whipped.
What, get that
So there's a new season?
Yeah.
There's a new one?
They got like 5 spinoffs coming on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They got like Kanan, Raising Kanan. Tommy got his own little thing. Tyreek got his own little thing. And then it's like
he said we about to make all the bread.
Yeah, and it's like power. It's like a Power before there was Power.
Yeah.
It's like the Power 2, the Ghost and Angie story or something like that. Like
that's 3. Raising Kanan.
For real?
That's 3.
Yeah, they're doing all that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was
whatever,
like, let me go ahead and sit down.
Yeah.
TiVo
That's
Power.
cool.
Nah, they making money though.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with things that like go on in life that are like bad things? So like if something bad happens, like how do you deal with it and overcome it?
I look at stuff like everything happens for a reason.
And you can't.
But I will get blown though. Like I will get mad, but then I kind of like talk myself like, or I have other individuals around me who's gonna be like, look, you know what I'm saying? Get me on my right path. But
I be sleeping, yo. I just go to sleep.
You just
go to sleep,
really?
wake up, and then just never forget about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never happened.
Yeah. See, I kind of just I look at it as if like everything happens for a reason. So I just be like, what's next? Or I look at it as like it's a sign, like it's telling me something. Like let me look deep into myself. Like
I feel like most problems,
back.
most things that happen are like domino effects, because like everything, like you said, everything happens for a reason. So like everything comes full circle. So sometimes like even when I lost my job at Walmart before I got to FedEx, like as soon as I lost my job at Walmart, I got the job at FedEx. I would have never been at FedEx if I didn't lose the job at Walmart.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So and I probably wouldn't have been.
But you was probably blown you lost a job at Walmart though.
I was.
Yeah.
Until the next day, and I'm like, oh shit, I can make this amount of money? Oh shit, I can be good? Then of course, when I was excited about that, I started working at FedEx for like two years. And I'm like, damn, this shit ain't cool. Like, I'm happy as fuck. Like, but,
and the niggas did you dirty.
They did, bro, but at the same time, I'm fucking.
Everything happens for a reason, though.
And
see?
I smoke, man. So
and it's about to be legal in like a couple months.
Bro, that's the fucked up part.
Well, not legal, but I thought they said decriminalized or something like that.
My job sent me a letter. They said I can be reinstated in July. And literally 2 days, cause they basically let me go because I failed. Well, they told me that I took 3 drug tests, right? I passed all 3 of them jumps, right? Then They tell me, I need you to take one more.
Oh no.
I'm like, yo, fuck that shit. They didn't want me to go do my route at that same day. And it was like 12:30 that day. And it takes me forever to do my route. So I'm like, yo, fuck that shit. I'm going to do my route. Whatever y'all do, y'all do. So they basically refused me for taking the drug test and suspended me. 2 days later, that's when the Virginia law junk was like, we will be decriminalized. So they sent me a letter the other day. It was like, you can come back.
Oh.
I'm like, yo,
damn.
fuck all that, man. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, it do.
If we open.
You said it's what?
If we open.
I think that's the one thing that's actually.
You work there too?
Nah.
Oh.
I work at Splitsville.
Oh, okay. But y'all
I'm a
closed right
bartender
now.
server. This is supposed to be my first week bartending.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
Your first week?
I was supposed to be there right now making drinks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, at least you here, you know?
Yeah, bro. You at your second job, man.
Everything happens for a reason. This shit about to pop.
Exactly.
Long
So, what are your long-term plans?
term.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Long term plans. I do want to have different. I want to have royal spas like in different areas.
So you want to like franchise it in one?
I don't know if I would say franchise, but I kind of want to be connected to all of them. Like I don't want it to be like too big.
Okay.
But I want to be able to come and be like, you know what I'm saying?
You want all your shops to have that little personal feel.
Yeah, like whoever's running that one is like, that's my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we cool.
Right, yeah.
So the only way you see a spa going to be in Cali is if you're cool with a girl in Cali to hold it down for you over there.
Well, or I'll go build it in Cali. You know what I'm saying? And if I like it over there, that could be something. Or if I, meet someone that's over there, or I can have somebody, move over there.
Right.
Like, oh, you want to get away? Like, come.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to teach you everything.
Spot like that.
Yeah.
I just need you to hold it down, this, down, and third.
And I'm going to teach you everything. But that's the things that you have to know how to do. I'm not going to say have to know, but you got to know how to pretty much do everything. So that's the way if something does happen, you don't need nobody. You can just build it up from the ground yourself.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, that's dope.
I think the best about this whole interview is that nobody coughed or sneezed this whole time. Like,
yeah, that's
we
good.
all
That's
good.
dope.
Yeah, bro. Besides my allergies.
We might.
Allergies.
Whatever.
Now you might have to make
sneeze.
somebody cough or something.
Yeah, bro. Especially you talking about you talking all. If you got it, I definitely got it. If you talking all in this mic.
Definitely got it.
You see me call?
No,
You see me do
still
anything?
talking. If you got
see me
that
sweating?
shit,
Y'all
you got
mad
that
close
shit.
though.
Yeah, you got that shit spraying all over here.
I don't got it.
Shit, man.
Ain't no gang, huh?
Man, got corona, yo. The corona. But what are the keys to your what are the keys to success in your opinion?
In my opinion,
Yeah.
you have to stay consistent. You have to be hungry. Consistent, hungry. And you have to just do it.
Yep.
Life is as deep as you think about it.
What the heck is this? Joe Rogan podcast?
Yo, what the fuck's that? Did you do that on purpose, yo? Yo, that was perfect timing, bro. Oh my god, yo. Oh shit. Oh, alright, so alright, what was we talking about, yo?
Oh, we said the three main the three something.
The consistent.
Being consistent,
Yeah.
being hungry.
Consistent, hungry, and just do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta just do it.
I feel like most people, they have the plan, they have the dream, and they never do it. It's just a get high conversation.
Yeah.
Like
Fear, bondage, all that good stuff.
How do you deal with people like telling you like you can't do it? Like I know there's like some non-believers on the way. Like how'd you deal with those?
Like you trying to get something.
But see, I don't think I really get that like in front of my face. It's probably like something behind my back.
Or sometimes it's like you on your way, you like, yo girl, I'm about to go to this court to get this paper done. You trying to rock with me? Girl, ain't nobody trying to do none of that. You ain't never did one of them joints.
Nah.
Alright.
No, I don't think so.
You got
Nah.
the right people around you then.
No, but I will have people. Okay, so
Trying
like
to
this
discourage
is
you.
two things that I get though. people like that I went to school with, or people that's known me, they just like, I never thought that, you know what I'm saying, you would be doing this.
Right.
And it's kind of like, well, and
What
then
the hell you thought I'd be doing?
look, one girl told me, she was just like, I just didn't think that, you know, this would be you. She was like, I thought you would be like so and so, and I was like, damn, like she's ghetto, like,
But
you know what I'm
went
saying?
to school at though. Most people.
So
That's all they know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all. Like yeah.
So it's kind of like, okay, like, you know, it's kind of like, I thought you would be, you know, so she told me, like, I thought you have, like, kids and all this. And I was like, well, no.
That's what the.
Who the hell you think it is?
Some people be like, you know, like, well, maybe you can get a job or something like that. Like, when business was slow. It was kind of like, you
It's
know,
like, I got a
you can
job.
work part-time here. But then I have also somebody in my corner, like, look, forget a part-time. Them 8 hours you about to put in over there, put it into
Sometimes
Royal Spa.
the part time will get you stuck. Like it'll keep you stuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you gotta get.
Well,
That's all
because this
you
is the
know.
thing, you're comfortable there because you know you're gonna get a guaranteed paycheck. But when you take like that risk and it's just kind of like all in, like it's either you're gonna give up or you're gonna make that shit work.
Yeah.
You know, but some people don't want to kind of let go. You want to do both,
And this is-
which that's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
You know,
But you're never
everybody is
gonna-
different.
You do both. It's just gonna be two things. Even one is never gonna take a head. You know what I mean?
When you get discouraged like that, this is what helps me. I be thinking like, McDonald's. What if McDonald's gave up in its first year? Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it wouldn't have made it to like the 25 years,
Yeah.
and it took them like 5 years to even make the Big Mac. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
Like you gotta let yourself grow to get to those like 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and then
That's why you gotta stay consistent and keep
Exactly.
getting creative.
like. This shit's gonna get old. That's the point, nigga. Like, that's the point, nigga. It's supposed to get old,
years,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah.
Most brands have been for here for 50,
You know what I'm
60
saying?
years.
You know when you be seeing them little
Yeah.
Levi's since 1976 or something like that.
Bro.
Tell me them shits don't feel good.
Yeah.
You be like, this shit's old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till be like, what's the niche? Realest nigga since 2018. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
Like, we in 2050. You know what I'm saying?
But then it's like when your kids can be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it's like you're passing down like generations.
Yeah.
Like they're set.
Right.
But like I met this one man the other day, and he said he'll be 60 or 65. One of them, he said he'll be 60 or 65 this year, and he said he's never worked in his life for like somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's never worked, but his father, you know, taught him how to be a boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they didn't know no other way. Like
That's
it was
what I
just kind of
wanna
like
do for
this,
my
that's what
kids,
you
you know?
do. And I just thought that was amazing because you never really at this age, you know, at 60 something, like people are getting ready to retire.
Yeah.
So they're still
That
working.
nigga was retired when he was born. I wish I could have that
Yeah.
money.
I
Right.
love creating my own schedule and just being able to dictate what I want
Well,
to do.
guess what, nigga? You about to be doing that for the next
Hey,
couple
bro.
weeks. I might give you mine, nigga. Give you my schedule so you can tell me what to do, nigga. Shit. Work,
I know what
man.
I know what you're
Some
saying,
people
bro.
need discipline too, though. Like some people need to, like you. Some people like you gotta
Need
be
a
like,
purpose,
look, do
yeah.
this. Especially if you're not disciplined. Like that's the one thing you gotta tag is like you have to be disciplined.
Yeah.
If not, then somebody else gotta do it for you so you can stay in order.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just like dictating when I like sometimes.
Taking.
This nigga.
You like dictating, hey.
Shit.
Now I know what the JLD stand for.
Here we go.
Just like this.
Dictate.
Oh, my
Thank you.
bad.
Thank you.
I had a big nugget earwax.
Make sure I get that, you know.
Yeah, get some subtitles when he said that. When we put the video, put some subtitles on.
You 30 in?
Alright, so like when I like to like, you know, get up in the like this morning, I got up my normal 5:30, but instead of getting up and doing some actual work, I was like, shit, I'm not gonna work until this afternoon and at nighttime. So I'm gonna wake up, play 2K. Smoke, you know what I'm saying? Woke up, smoke a blunt, play
Get your
2K.
ass with.
I'm winning. Going against the computer, my nigga.
I thought you was online.
Hell no, Wi-Fi terrible out there. But yeah, so and then like I took a nap. I was like, I'm gonna do some planning when I wake up. Did some planning, and now I'm here.
That's some old man
See?
shit.
bro.
That's some old man
But
shit.
you had a good day though, right?
Took a nap.
But hold on, but did you have a productive day?
Yeah, it was.
As long
'Cause
as
I
it's
got a
productive.
you know, I got some rest because the last couple of days we've been grinding, we've been putting up shit.
And it's not
Yeah.
And definitely, as you can see,
It's-
it's
it's-
not over.
Okay.
We
Y'all
back,
got the
like,
TV right there.
Yeah,
Did y'all put it in there already?
we tried to.
If hell.
We didn't even get that far.
Okay.
But we getting there.
We're not gonna embarrass ourselves. We're gonna move on. We're gonna stop talking about this right now.
Hold on.
Anyways, hey, how about that Popeye
So what
chicken
happened with the
sandwich?
TV? What happened with the TV though?
Oh, Popeye chicken
You
sandwich.
can't find the beans.
Who can? I found it. Hey, not me. I'm a man.
Dude, where the bean at?
I had to. I'm doing this right now. I'll show you when it's over. All right.
All right, we'll see.
Worry about
We're gonna make
Okay.
another. We're gonna make another attempt at it. But like,
Got me checked.
but yeah. So we 30 in, bro. All right. Well, I know we all busy. I know you're busy, boss.
Yeah.
Boss lady. So I'll get ready to end this, but let's see. I got one more question.
Anything you want to say? Anything you want to put out there?
Yeah.
Oh, make sure everybody follows me on Instagram.
All right, how you spell that?
It's at Royal Spa LLC ROYAL SPA LLC. That's on Instagram, Facebook. My website is royalspallc.com. And yeah, check out my website. Everything's on there. Kind of breaks down everything I do, and you can book an appointment.
Okay.
Any shout outs?
Shopping. Any shout outs? I don't know. Family, friends. Body by Bree. She's a great friend. She has what is it? Body butters, scrubs. Body butter scrub. She do a lot of the, self-care stuff like that. She's been on her grind. She works hard. She keeps me, motivated too. Vital Hydro water. And I think that's it.
So if there's anything you could tell anybody to motivate them to, if they wanted to create their business, what is something that you can tell them to motivate them?
Yeah, talk to a little black girl in the ghetto.
Yeah. You want to teach her how to be a queen like you.
You really just have, I don't think there's like a certain recipe for it. You kind of just go through life and you deal with, whatever comes at you. But you just got to be strong and just don't give up. Like I said, consistent, be hungry, and what's the other one I said? Be consistent, be hungry, and just do it. Yeah, don't be afraid to take risks. But everybody goes through different, ups and downs, but you just got to always keep your head up and just keep going.
What makes you is going through those ups and downs and how you react with all that.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
No
Appreciate it.